Gobbo gets to part 26 and let's play Total War Warhammer 2. That's Grom the Paunch. He's playing along this. He's playing along. Okay, he's playing along today. And there's also, well, I've just noticed we are under attrition, which means I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull back up to here and go raiding because we need to raid to get the end game done. So wait, so it's 25 grand there. It's 10 grand there. That's fine. Our new army's back. I'm sorry, our new army's over here. I don't know what the fuck I'd say back. Let's just get to the next turn, see what happens. I do want to take out some ass wipes, but, you know, we've got to make sure we can do it first. Yeah, it looks like he's activated the mists, which is going to be quite painful. Ah, Trace has a new army to fight. Lovely. Yeah, this position isn't great for us. Who are you? Oh, you're the one over here. Sorry, yeah. We'll give you Specialist. Go find out what's over there, my friend. I would love for you to murder that guy. Legend. Give you Ambusher. There's not really much I care about giving you right now. If Ivres isn't going to come to me, I'm just going to sit here and raid them. Sit you there. 2 more turns till we get a better garrison. Now this army is untested, which means it's all basic ranks. Whereas this army is majority silver and gold. Well, it's all gold but 1.
An insult to Ivres.
Really want to fucking fight you. And you've got a second army there. Sword Masters of Hoeth. Yeah, not really a fun army to fight, but what can you do? If we can defend here, you know, and I can get my raid goal, as long as I can take out Toyfrest, I've pretty much won. No, I also need to get to level... and there is definitely an ambush over here. I am not moving them out of that castle. Okay, no, we found it. It's fine. Thank God. Hey! Okay, so let's get... I think, what do I want? Which of these do I need first? I'm going to go up to trolling. I'm going to go straight up to here, and then we'll... So 1, 6... No, we'll go that way first. Hero not moved. Assassinate that fire mage. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know how we would do against that. And Ivres, I'm assuming they're going to go take an army over there. Yeah, we need to be to chapter 3. And we're currently miles away from chapter on there. So I'm not going to bother... I'm not going to bother raiding. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this army.
Nasty magic ready. On the way. Big as an orc. Who should we say?
Sorry, just not the mic there. I do apologise. Yeah, we'll leave you there for now. Again, I'm not going to touch these provinces. There's no point. Just keep going. We're going to go through probably a lot of turns until someone comes into our elven foothold, and you know we have to deal with them. I just realised that's on. That should not have been on. I think I had that on in a personal game, which is why it was on. Like, if you could do a job of it, like if you could expand Skarsnik, that would be lovely. Okay. I wonder what the High Elves have done. They've got a lot of land, so they could probably field a full army or 2. Well, at least a full army, probably 2 armies. Maybe 3, you know. I don't know. It looks like Ivres is sending men to the other across the coast, which is the opposite of what we want.
It would breach my vow.
Oh look! Oh fuck! It's Tyrion. That's a shit army other than, you know...
Is Grom's speciality.
The worst part is I can't even get to him. However...
Grom the Slayer.
I can do that.
The tribe's ready.
Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go because these guys are all, like, under-leveled. But I'm going to fucking try. Because Eltharion cannot be allowed to go onto the other shore. Once he gets over there, if he takes any land, he'll take any land settlement he takes, you know, gives him the ability to recruit and all that shit. And I'm not having it. The Eltharion. I'm actually going to also put these guys over here. My front line is going to be 2 units of that. You guys there. You guys. You guys. Nope. Get on your no, Sword Masters of Hoeth. Move you out of the way so you don't get attacked. Move you guys up. The only real problem is that dragon's going to be annoying. Okay, no, you guys are good. They're going a different way. Yeah, basically, I'm going to try and get my men behind them. That's all I'm trying to do. All I want to do. Hit there and hit there. If that dragon wants to eat our lord, that's fine. It's not, but, you know. What are you going to do, eh? Yeah, I should have only done. I shouldn't have done that with the archers as well, because I can't defend back here, which means my Doom Divers are probably going to get destroyed. Yeah, this may have been an absolutely fucking horrendous idea. The base of the idea was good. The execution was fucking horrid. How is Sword Masters of Hoeth so much better than Black Orc? Like, why do we get dicked like that, man? Like, I feel like we've been done dirty with that, and like, you know what I mean? If our units can't even stand up to fucking, and if our like best units can't stand up to like Sword Masters of Hoeth, like, even in like an unfair fight, we seem to be getting our asses handed to like. Our fucking Night Gobbo seems to be doing better, and our Night Goblin should be getting chewed up and spat out. Like, I know that. Thank God we got this Black Oak Big Boss, or we'd be fucked. Wow, they've got one of my Ragnarok Spider. They got one of my douchey spiders to rout, which is just not good. This army's probably gonna die. I'm gonna be honest. Because there's no morale here. Like, I do not get like how people play this faction sometimes. Like there is no morale, and like, yeah, my Doom Divers are fucked. I knew my Doom Divers would be. I never really assumed my Doom Divers would survive, but What makes this more interesting is that even though, like, it just... No matter what we do, we can't seem to, like... I can't seem to pull out a victory for long. Like, Grom suddenly starts winning, and then it's like the game's like, nah, fuck Grom. Grom doesn't deserve to win anymore. Like, fuck your armies. Like, Grom's army can win. Then it's like, okay, what about my other armies? Why can't they win? It's like, well, no, they're not good enough. It's like, they're the exact same fucking army near enough. Like, they've got better units in. Nah, they're not good enough. It's like, it just don't make sense. Like, I do not understand. Like, if someone could explain to me, then, like, you know, I know it's probably something to do with ignorance on my side, but it's like, what is it that I'm not understanding that is causing me to lose so much? Or, you know, like, take so many losses in simple battles, like, battles that I know should be simple. I've seen people play and be simple. Like, I've seen Ragnarok spiders do better than they're doing in the same way I'm using them, and I want to understand, but I don't get it. And the fact, yeah, I've probably lost this now. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this back. The Ragnarok spiders, for some reason, have really, really shit morale. Like, they have a base of 55. Why do orcs have so bad? I do not understand. There's so many things I do not understand. Like, Eltharion, I understand Eltharion having loads of, like, manpower. That makes sense, but... just do not understand, guys. Like, a Ragnarok spider is basically a big-ass fucking spider. But apparently it has a very, very, like, low morale. It's like, yeah, this spider just doesn't really see it. Like, you know, it doesn't really have it in him. But if the spider doesn't... I don't get it. So why doesn't the spider have it in them, then? Like... I do not get it. Like, I'm honestly just concerned. Like, confused, guys. I am Confucian, basically. Because I've seen players better than me, obviously. Actually, no, I've seen some worse than me still have better luck. I don't know, I think my luck's just absolutely garbage. Like, and I get them, like, goblins have shit morale, but, like, this shit... Even I'm, like, at this point, like, nah, come on, even the goblins aren't that fucking massively cowardly. It just seems like people say the the goblins are OP now. It's like, in Grom's specific army, yes, they're powerful. Outside of his army, it's like they're absolute fucking garbage. Like, this is his faction, but like it's outside of his army, and they're just shit. My Gobbo, the Black Orc big bosses are amazing, but they didn't come in this update. They came in, they came after it. In a in an update to the update, in the Skulls for the Skull Throne, like DLC. So no, DLC. The thing competition between between Sega Studios, Dawn of War Studios, and the I think it's between CA and the other like Sega developers. I can't remember specifically which ones, but like I've had to absolutely ruin this army to get anywhere. Now, I know that my strategy for this battle was indeed massively flawed, but I still think that the performance of my units is beyond bad for how, like, good they're meant to be. Also, I don't see the body of an Ragnarok spider, so I'm assuming my Ragnarok spider is somewhere away. And you know what? Just end the battle. Yeah, that's a Pyrrhic victory if I ever saw one, but... yeah, hopefully my Doom... hopefully I keep all of my units. Like, I don't care if I lose... I don't really want to use... okay, he's definitely injured because, you know, I saw him go down, but... even then, like, I get... even with him gone, like, the morale was shit, but I have a hero which should, you know, supplement... like, when you look at the AI armies, if you kill the leader off, you do some morale damage, but if they've got heroes, the morale, you know, only goes down by a bit, because, you know, they've still got, like, leadership of the army, like, they've still got, like, a hero figure. But in my army, it's the complete fucking opposite. Lose the hero, it's like, well, unfortunately, your army is just not happy and, you know, thinks you should probably die in a fire. I'm going to get this guy, because he's, you know, got really good, he's a level 11. So... let's get Looter. And Raider and Ironhide, and there we go, get that. Get him. I would rather have him on a Wyvern, so like Wyvern is a good thing. Like Boar, not really my thing. Death from above, yes please. So we lost. We only lost a Doom Diver and a Black Orc. That's depressing, but you know that's something I can take.
I like it. This is my land.
Well, good. You were able to stab that guy. Not like he didn't give you multiple chances to do so. Right. Right, so I do apologize about my little rant there, but sometimes it's just easier. It's better to, you know, let your frustrations out when you're playing, like, instead of holding them in and just being angry. So, we need to capture this. Oh, okay, his ambush. Oh, what the fuck. How are you at war with the Cult of Pleasure? Like, how? The Cult of Pleasure should be doing you dirty. I swear, the AI, the Order faction only ever seems to do good now if you're playing on the you're not playing an Order faction. If you're playing an Order faction, they do shit. If you're playing a Chaos faction, they do good. If you're playing a Destruction faction, which I don't think Order of Destruction is really a thing, but it's like it's what I call the people who I wouldn't call Order of Law. Sorry, like Alliance of Order, like, you know, like the Gobbos, the Greenskins, the Vampire, stuff like that. But I wouldn't call them Chaos because they do fight Chaos, so it's like, you know, yeah. But anyway, like basically whoever you're not whatever faction or whatever like alliance you're not playing, that's who does good. Like that's who's gonna like do the best now, and they're gonna be like, you know, proper absolute pricks. It really does my head in that I liked it better when it was like it was definitely more of a random chance. Now it's just I don't know. It's just not fun. I mean, no, it is fun. That's a lie, but it's, you know, not as much fun. Well, we're about to lose our war army, which is really, really worrying me. My inside brain's like, I was gonna say my inside brain, no, my brain's like, you should have just destroyed it and left. That would have been smarter.
Even quiet.
I cannot.
Yeah, no point upgrading that. Who's this? Oh, okay, this is the dude over here. Just gonna quickly throw a rogue idol. Yeah, we'll throw the rogue idol and we'll throw the crimson orcs or crimson killers in here. To like the rogue idol, you know, as much as I'd prefer another doom diver, the rogue idol will make up for it, and well, the black orc should fucking help a lot as well. 2 turns until we need a new meal. I legit do not know what is even worth doing at this point. I want to try the Harpy Teeth ones. Let's do that. So let's see what we get for winning this war. Oh, you've got to be taking the piss. Something tells me we abandon this land and we go back over here. I do not understand. Like, this is the same as in the other campaigns. Like, how do they have this many spare resources to deal with me? Like, where are you getting this money from, Tyrion? Who the fuck is paying you? Glorious thing. We got another ingredient. We got Phoenix Claws. Oh, that's actually that I think would be good ammunition, but you know, literally. Oh fuck, Kislev's dead. Kislev never seems to survive anymore. Yeah, I ain't gonna win that.
Futile.
This is absurd.
Surprised they didn't attack straight away.
Fatter than anyone. In my guts. Now's the time. Big
Well,
as
Grom,
an orc.
I'm going to auto-resolve this because I get the luxury of doing that because, you know, we've got massive amount of men here.
Good eating 'em. What you want?
I definitely think we lost way more men than we should have, but... yeah, the problem is we're sat in the shitter of the two provinces now.
Grom does it again. Rabbit for Grom.
Right, Grom. Let's get you... Savage Smart. So, you know, our Doom Divers, you know, are really fucking good.
Told you
Black Orc, let's get you... oh, Wild Boar is your mount. Other than losing a little bit of leadership, it's better for you. So, yeah, I'll take it. And we got another ingredient. I think we just got the boar meat. Nice. So, ingredient-wise, we're doing really good. It's just recipe-wise, we're not doing good. We're also losing 700 gold a turn. What the fuck? Is that because I'm raiding myself? That is literally because I'm raiding myself. I didn't think raiding yourself actually took money from you. Good to fucking know. Yeah, you will never piece me out. That's fine.
I'll speak your poisoned word.
Nor will
Your
you.
presence is not
Yeah, High Elves really do need a little bit of a rework on their peace system because it does like. I don't see why they... sometimes they, like... you know, it doesn't seem logical. I don't... I mean, I do know a decent amount about the lore, but even, like, lore-wise, I'd say, like... you know, they shouldn't be this adverse to it. Like, if they're getting beaten, or, you know, they've got, like, they're, you know, in multiple front wars, they shouldn't want to stay in the war this fucking long.
Alright, greenies. What's that? Don't think that because you're... This is my plan.
I'd definitely say Grimgore has probably the best start position for any, like, if you know, for these. Okay, yeah, you're getting dicked, so I don't know what the fuck happened to you, love.
Swords have great power.
Nagarond.
The power over life and death, for example. Fine.
Good. Nagarond, we best buddies. Alright, let's see what the fuck happens. My two armies are up here trying to recoup. Well, I count 3 armies to my 2. So we're definitely fucked. I don't even think, you know, Lightning Strike will help me at this point. I think that's probably the worst part. Like, I don't think I can get a Lightning Strike. Fucking hell, Phoenix Guard. I know we're enough turns in for them to get it, but at the same time, I still don't want to see it. I'd rather I saw them have nothing, like, you know, really shit units, instead of them having good ones. So if I was to get there... none of them... oh, look, it's Alistar.
Ridiculous.
Fuck, no, we're not going to be able to do it. They just have too many fucking, like, single entity units. Like, Tyrion's army is not that bad. It's pretty generic. It hasn't got as many archers as you know you should have. Her army is basically just fuck you. And his army is, again, garbage, and apart from, like, you know, the single entity units.
On the way.
Mushy meats, me wants mushy meats. You accept the food challenge. River Hag may not be fussy ears, but they are. Okay. Mushy meats. I don't know what that means. No, that... No. Misty Mountain broth? No. Schumann offal? I don't actually know. Am I mental or something? I just don't get it. One minute, let's try this. So if I do you and I did you. Oh, it doesn't give me the description. Wait, we have a look.
Leg meat and fish guts. Yum. Full of guts. Beaks and bones. Adds to the flavor.
I don't know. Like, I legit do not know. So you know what? Because these stupid things always seem to confuse me, I'm gonna have a quick look on Google quickly. Let's have a look. Huh. Well, I now know what to cook. I didn't actually want to know. I was more interested in the thing, but I know what to make. So, unfortunately, we're going to be wasting that. But it's that one and that one, I believe. No. Mushroom and slime, maybe. No, not that one. No. 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 I know I've made it before. Not made it before, but I know I've seen it. That's the one, nugget and slime. So we'll get explosive things, and we'll get 5 live swings. Yep, that actually we're gonna go for fiery this time. We're gonna enhance cauldron, so we can now put stuff there. So troll meat, that, and that would make nuggets and slime still. The difference is, though, we would get regeneration as well. Shrooms and shrooms, beast bits. So shrooms. So there. Oh, Elven Fragua. Sweet. But yeah, we've done that. So we now have Phoenix Fire, and we have 5 of these bad boys, which I already gained 1 of anyway. Oh, we have a Feral Wyvern. Interesting. I don't know where to put you. Would you look at that? I found somewhere to put him. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have to end this part here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, I'll somehow fix this mess. See you guys then.